Welcome to our series Footsteps to the Divine, where we journey through ancient temples and ashrams across India and beyond. Hidden near Kumbakonam, in a quiet village of Thirunallur, stands a temple that feels untouched by time. No overwhelming crowds, no noise, just ancient stone corridors, soft oil lamps, and a silence that feels almost alive. Here, Lord Shiva is worshipped as Panchavarneshwarar, the Lord of five colors. Inside the sanctum rests a Shiva Lingam unlike any other. Devotees say it changes color throughout the day. At dawn, copper, later pinkish red. By noon, it's golden yellow, then emerald green, and in the evening, it's a color perceived by the devotee. Some believe it reflects the five elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Others say it mirrors the shifting states of human consciousness. And yet, some say it represents the five colors of Mount Kailash as seen from different angles during the day. And when you stand before it, you stop trying to explain. You just observe. The story of this place begins with a cosmic imbalance. When Shiva was to marry Parvati at Mount Kailash, the entire universe gathered in the north. The earth began to tilt. To restore balance, Shiva turned to Agastya. "Go south," he said. Agastya obeyed, but with a quiet sorrow. He would miss the divine wedding. So Shiva made him a promise. You will witness it from wherever you are. When he reached this very land, he installed a Shivalingam, a symbol of devotion, a connection to Shiva across distance. Pleased with his unwavering faith, Shiva fulfilled his promise. Right here, Agastya was granted a vision. Shiva and Parvati appearing before him in their celestial wedding form as Kalyana Sundaresar. Even today, it is believed that the lingam installed by Agastya still exists within the temple behind the main lingam, a silent witness to that divine moment. And the uniqueness of this temple doesn't end there. After your darshan, a priest gently places something on your head, the Sadari, a sacred symbol representing the feet of the divine. A ritual usually seen in the Vishnu temples, but here in a Shiva temple it feels deeply personal, as if the blessing is not distant but directly touching you. Was it real or symbolic? That depends on what you believe. But when you stand here in the silence, you feel something. Thirunallur doesn't try to prove anything. It simply exists. With its changing colors, its ancient legends, and its quiet presence. So if you ever travel near Kumbakonam, take that detour, stand still for a moment, and maybe you won't just witness something divine, but you may feel it.